Recently, I saw a video of a man talking about his $1 billion morning routine. Upon further research, I realized that a lot of different YouTubers actually have been making their versions of this morning routine or trying it out, so I decided I wanted to try it too. There are a lot of things he talked about in this video, such as drinking a tall glass of water, taking a cold shower, journaling, etc. So I decided that I wanted to try it as well. Here we go! The first thing to do in this morning routine, other than waking up kind of early, is recalling your dreams. I kind of suck at remembering my dreams. I don't really remember them very often. And when I do, they're just really weird. So this night, I had a dream that I went to my old high school to explore with a friend, but he literally just stayed on his phone the whole entire time. And then we went to go get burgers. I don't really know, but that was my dream, and I lied there thinking about it, wondering why I have such weird dreams. The next thing to do is to make your bed, and this is probably part of every single morning routine that has ever existed, but that just goes to show how important it is. It really helps to just make your morning feel structured and getting off on the right foot, feeling organized, feeling clean, feeling accomplished. By doing this the first thing in the morning, it just really helps you feel all of these things, and so that's why it's so important, because it'll motivate you to keep being productive. Next on the list is to drink a tall glass of water. This is really important too because it's really important that we stay hydrated throughout the day. We were just asleep for 7 to 10 hours, maybe less than that, but hydration is key. Now it's time for some early morning meditation. I am really bad at meditating, but this morning I actually tried really hard and I think I kind of was able to sort of meditate properly, and it was really cool. This specific video that I chose also has a mantra that she gets you to repeat that I actually really enjoyed, and overall this experience was actually really positive. The next experience though was not as positive. This was the 2 minutes of movement, so I decided to do some crunches, and I midway realized that I haven't done crunches in over a year, so this is why I'm struggling. It was not a good time, but I did feel really accomplished afterwards, so it was good, I think. One more. That was horrible, but I did 50, so yay. After the 2 minutes of movement, it was time for the dreaded cold shower. That was cold. Please ignore my hair. That was so horrible. And now I need to cough. I don't know why. Moving on. After that, you're supposed to just continue on with your normal morning routine. For me, I washed my face with soap, I put moisturizer on, put my contacts in, brushed my teeth, and I also curled my lashes and put some mascara on because in the summer, I really hate wearing any other makeup. Next, you're supposed to drink some tea. So I am just going to make some organic cream of Earl Grey from David's Tea. This is my favorite one. It is so good and I'm obsessed with it. I've already had it so many times. So it's already 9:30 and I'm actually really hungry. So this isn't part of the list for, the morning routine, but I am so hungry that I cannot wait 3 more hours till lunch. So I'm gonna just make something. I was gonna make toast, but there's not much left. It's just this left. That's so sad, but whatever, someone has to eat it. Okay, so I just made this little banana toast thing. I toasted the bread and then put peanut butter, sliced bananas, honey, cinnamon, and chia seeds. And then this, as we already know, is my Earl Grey tea. And I have my 5-minute journal that I'm going to do while eating because the next step of this morning routine is to have tea and journal. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, now I'm supposed to make a to-do list. So I have my bullet journal. It's kind of dirty. I'm going to write about the things I want to do. It's supposed to be 3 work and 3 personal. And actually, what the heck, I already have stuff written down. Mall with Ivy, film video, edit video, choir. Okay, so film and edit, that's definitely work. Mall and choir, that's personal. Okay, so I guess I just need 1 more of each. I have summer school right now, so I'm just going to write finish Fran notes because it's a French course. And then 1 more for personal. We'll do read at night. And I specified at night because reading is already part of this morning routine, but I really just can't think of anything else to do. Like last night I did a face mask, so I don't want to do that 2 days in a row. But reading's good. So here's my list of 6 things to do. And since I didn't really know where to put my to feel or to be lists, I just decided to write them on this cute little notepad. I had never really done anything like this before, so I wasn't positive what to write, but I'm pretty happy with what I came up with. I think it's pretty simple and manageable. Okay, so now it's time to read. Please excuse, I can't figure out. Does that look better? Okay, anyway, I'm going to read My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick. I bought this book back in high school and I never read it, so now I'm going to read it. It's really long. My goal every month is to read 3 books, but today it's the 14th, I think, of July, and I literally haven't started, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so now I'm gonna read for half an hour. After reading, you're supposed to make a brain smoothie. The guy that was talking in the video says that he likes to put leafy greens, avocado, stuff like that, but I was actually just fresh out of spinach. So instead, I put berries, bananas, orange juice, and chia seeds, and it actually turned out to be really, really good. It's such a pretty color. I love using berries just because, well, I mean, they taste really good, but they also just turn out really pretty. So yeah, this is my smoothie for the day. The last thing I need to do as part of this morning routine is brain training, or just learning something. So I'm going to start my reading / hopefully start my reading for my photography literature class. Yeah, I did not realize it is 119 pages. But, you know, whatever, I guess. Lovely. Let's go education. Education is so important, and even beyond education, just learning about things, whether it be stuff that interests you outside of school, like something unrelated to what you're studying, or learning about current events, or learning about different skills that will help you out in life. I just think that learning is so important, so even after I graduate from school, I definitely plan on continuing my learning, because honestly, learning is a lifelong journey. All in all, I actually did enjoy this billion dollar morning routine. I think it's actually a pretty reasonable morning routine. There's a lot of good things in it, like the meditation to get yourself relaxed and ready for the day. There's also the 2 minutes of movement, which is really important because sometimes we just don't move all day, especially if we're stuck to our desk the whole day. But I didn't enjoy the cold shower at all. And I also don't like how there's no specific time to eat, but I guess with that you just have to listen to your own body and eat when you want to. For me, I have a really fast metabolism, so usually by the time I go to bed I'm already hungry. So when I wake up I'm very hungry, and so I can't really go that long without eating. So that's one thing I definitely would put into this routine for myself. And take out the cold shower. I also really like how it incorporates a to feel and to be, because you don't really think about those things explicitly, let alone write them down. So by writing out I want to feel accomplished, at the end of the day, if you do feel accomplished, you can be hey, I accomplished feeling accomplished. and that's just like ultra accomplishment, you know what I mean? Also, like, to be, like, you just have to remind yourself, like, okay, today I'm going to be this, today I'm going to be that, just so, again, like, you never really lose sight of what's important and who you want to be overall as a person. And it also helps to hold yourself accountable. So in general, I really did like this morning routine. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I had fun filming it. I really like trying morning routines. So if there's any other morning routines that you want me to try, I guess leave it down in the comments. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!